Bacon, sausage, ham, eggs, and toast sound like a tasty breakfast, doesn't it? Tasty, yes, but healthy, not so much. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day and will benefit you in many ways when making good choices for breakfast. As a person who works swing shift, which is 2 weeks on first shift and 2 weeks on third shift, eating breakfast could happen at 4 in the morning or 4 in the afternoon. When I work in the evening, I will start my day with breakfast because, in reality, it's the start of my day. I've been doing this schedule for almost 2 years, and that got me thinking, does it really matter to start my day with breakfast? After reading over a dozen articles, it really does matter to start your day with breakfast. Everyone needs nutrition from food, and breakfast is the most important. The 3 reasons why breakfast is the most important meal of the day is because it benefits your brain health, helps achieve your energy needs, and improves your long-term health. The first reason why breakfast is the most important meal of the day is because it benefits your brain function. Brain function is affected by your intake of glucose. Glucose, a form of sugar, is the primary source of energy for every cell in the body. According to an article titled Sugar and the Brain, published on the Harvard Medical School website, glucose has the biggest effect on people diagnosed with diabetes. Diabetes is defined as a group of diseases in which high blood glucose levels persist over a prolonged period of time. If diabetics have too much or not enough glucose, they could go into diabetic shock. Their awareness is affected and they could even pass out. Their body can't regulate their glucose sugars and they need insulin to prevent diabetic shock. Glucose levels affect your brain function in a few ways. It helps with your sharpness of thought and your awareness. Not having enough glucose will affect your reaction time. For example, when you're driving to work and the car in front of you slams on the brakes, your reaction time will be a lot faster when you have the correct amount of glucose. A low quality breakfast has a huge impact on your glucose levels. Eating foods such as a breakfast shake with non-fat yogurt and low-fat milk will decrease your glucose intake. For a person with diabetes, this would be a healthy breakfast. But for me, as a person without diabetes, I would not get a significant amount of glucose. Glucose is a sugar that our bodies need. Even people with diabetes need some glucose to help with the function of their brains. I have now explained to you the first reason why breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I am now going to explain to you the second reason why. The second reason why breakfast is the most important meal of the day is because it helps achieve your energy needs for the day. Men and women have different energy requirements. Also, eating oatmeal is the best food to help achieve your energy needs. Typically, men need more energy during the day due to their higher muscle mass. According to Livestrong.com, in general, men have more muscle mass than women, so they can eat more calories than women. By energy, I also mean calorie intake. Also, according to Livestrong.com, muscle requires more calories than fat, so the more muscle you have, the more calories you can consume. Your activity level also affects the number of calories you can consume. If you burn more calories than you intake, your energy needs won't be met. But if you consume more calories than your body requires, it can affect your body in a negative way. Oatmeal is the best breakfast to help achieve your energy needs. Oatmeal is a whole grain and filled with complex carbs, which is another great source of energy. Oatmeal that comes in containers like these are are higher in energy and healthier for you compared to something like this. Oatmeal, because the oatmeal is processed less, which keeps the nutrition. Process is defined as a series of mechanical or chemical operations on something in order to change or preserve it. According to Livestrong.com, oatmeal is high in fiber, which digests slowly and keeps you feeling fuller longer. By feeling fuller longer, you will be less likely to overconsume calories, glucose, etc. Men need a higher intake of energy or calories than women. Also, oatmeal is the best and healthiest breakfast to help achieve your energy needs. Now that I have explained to you the second reason why breakfast is the most important meal of the day, I'm going to explain to you the third reason why. The third and last reason why breakfast is the most important meal of the day is because it will benefit your health in the long term. There are 5 main breakfast foods that fight against obesity. Also, getting into a good habit of eating breakfast daily will benefit you in the long run. The 5 breakfast foods that help fight against obesity, according to eatingwell.com, are raspberries, oatmeal, yogurt, peanut butter, and eggs. Each of the 5 breakfast foods will benefit you in different ways. Oatmeal, yogurt, and peanut butter are all beneficial in losing weight. Raspberry and eggs are good for protein. Although eggs are a good source of protein, according to healthline.com, egg yolks are high in cholesterol. Egg yolks are mostly fat, whereas the egg whites are over 50% protein. There are many ways to separate a yolk, or you can also just buy the egg whites, which are buy the eggs in a container that looks like a milk carton. Creating a good habit of eating a healthy breakfast every morning will only benefit you. By setting yourself up to succeed for eating a healthy breakfast, you are setting yourself up to better your life. Starting at a young age will help create a habit that will hopefully stick with you throughout your life. While having a good habit of eating a good breakfast, it will also help you set up good eating habits for lunch and dinner as well. There are 5 main breakfast foods that will help you fight against obesity. Also, creating a good habit of eating breakfast every morning will benefit your life. In review, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. The 3 reasons why breakfast is the most important meal of the day is that it benefits brain function, helps achieve your energy needs, and improves your long-term health. Even if you have your bacon and eggs every morning, a side of oatmeal can go a very long way.